All right, so this is something that I put on Instagram that I thought that I made a YouTube video about, but I probably need to. The picture says, in a relationship, you can't just do what you want. You always have to think about the other person, and that's what people don't understand. Now, that comes back to having too much pride in a relationship and just still having a single mentality when you try and invite somebody in your life, take them off the market and make them or invite them to be in a committed relationship with you, but you don't want to act right. So my response or my caption under that picture was, and you always have to take their complaints and concerns into consideration. Every person you date is different. You have to adjust and comply with each new relationship. What your ex was okay with, your new boo may not be okay with. Listen, if you can comply, great, move forward. If you can't, go your separate ways and let someone else more compatible have them. It's a lot of compromise and sacrifice in a relationship, and I guess this is the perfect video to go in on that. Compromise and sacrifice and putting your pride to the side. You're not always going to get your way. Why? Because it's two people in a relationship that have to be happy. So you're going to have to compromise to find a way that you're going to be happy and they're going to be happy, and both of y'all getting what y'all want or getting what y'all need in order to, not have any bumps in the relationship road. You have to come to a happy medium. It's not always going to be about you, and it's definitely not always going to be about them. You got to compromise. You got to make sure both parties are happy and both parties are getting something out of the compromise. Both of them got to be getting something out of the deal. Both of y'all got to walk away with a smile on your face after y'all sit down and talk about it and figure out how y'all going to do this and make it work for both of y'all. Sacrifice. There are some things that you're absolutely going to have to get rid of, and you got to know what to sacrifice. Don't let somebody control you and tell you what to do and what not to do. It has to make sense to benefit the relationship. If not, you ain't finna tell me, oh, I can't wear makeup or whatever, or I gotta stop eating pork because you don't eat pork. No, that's not gonna benefit the relationship. That's just gonna benefit your personal liking. If that's not what I want to do and that's not gonna make me happy, you don't want to tell me to do something or make me sacrifice something that's gonna make me sad and hate you and despise you because you made me stop doing something that I like indulging in or whatever. If it's going to help benefit the relationship, okay. If you tell me I got to sacrifice my stank ass attitude and always want to fight when I don't get my way, I'll do that, because you know what? That'll make the relationship better. I'll do that. If you want me to stop going out every Saturday night with my homegirls because it's not benefiting the relationship, if that's going to make me a better person and more attractive to you, and spend less money every Saturday and stop being a hoochie mama in the club every Saturday, that when they see me come in the club every Saturday, they know me by my name and they're gonna give me my regular section that I sit in every Saturday, sure, I'll sacrifice that. All that single behavior, I'll sacrifice that, because that ain't up a single behavior. Why am I in the club every Saturday? People gonna think I ain't got no man at home. People gonna think I ain't got nothing to do on the weekend. I got you to do on the weekend, boo. I'll sacrifice that, not a problem. Relationships are all about sacrificing and compromising. You have to know when and what to sacrifice, and it has to benefit the relationship and the betterment of the relationship as a whole, not just for that person's selfish reasons because they said so. It just has to make sense. And then you have to compromise. You have to make sure that both parties are happy. If you are in a relationship with somebody that you really appreciate, you like a lot, you really feeling, you will go ahead and do it with no problem. You'll compromise. Whatever makes you happy, boo. I could do that. It'll make me happy too. If I do this and that and the other, like this and that, and you be happy at the same time, sure, I'll do that. Anything not to argue, anything not to have problems with you, I will do that. Sacrifice, compromise, swallow your fucking pride. Matter of fact, pride ain't nowhere to be pictured in a relationship. Like, you really can't have pride in a relationship because it'll kill you every time. A lot of people don't have common sense. Oh, that's a whole nother video. Let me stop right there. Anyway, yeah, sacrifice, compromise, get rid of the pride when you come into a relationship. There's no room for pride in a relationship. All right, I'm Ali 5000 G, about to go to bed. Y'all know what I say. Bye.